Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley and welcome to Divine Timing 1818. I hope everybody's doing well out there today. Let's jump right in and see what we pull out. We got an overall for the collective. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we got the number is 287. That could be significant somehow. That could be somewhere in your address, something in your phone number. 287 is significant here. We got everything is going to be all right. The universe is making a way for you right now. And with the image that's depicted on the other side, it's really giving me the fact of like it could be something that you might not see. It's given like almost as if like it's something that you're in alignment with or something that spirit is bringing in at this time that you just might not, I don't know, maybe in the past you wouldn't see, maybe you see, I don't know. Somebody here could definitely be going through could be upgrading in forms. Somebody here could be evolving in some way. Somebody might be turning into a masterpiece. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Somebody here not looking for friends. We got Sam Smith. Cause I'm not here to make friends. No, I'm not here to make friends. I need a lover. I need a lover. I need a la 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 love. Is what Sam said. So I don't know. It's definitely okay. So this might be, I don't know, because now I'm splitting the deck. I see Anita Baker with Sweet Love. So somebody could be looking at you like the sweetest of love. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing Music Soul Child Love in my head. That song is not in this deck, but that's what I'm hearing. What's going on? Somebody feel like it's time and it's like you could be caught up or they could be catching up or you could be slowing down enough to see what's going on here. I don't know. We got Bobby V with Slow Down. Slow down. I just wanna get to know you. But don't turn around, cause that pretty brown. Somebody is looking at you like everything here with Lizzie Jeff with Goddess Code at the bottom of the deck. Somebody understands that you are really all that you say you are. You ain't just talking that shit like you really that masculine, like you really that feminine. You really are that God energy. You really are that goddess energy. I don't know is what I'm getting here. And somebody knows like the timing is now with Janae Monet and Miguel Primetime. Cause baby, it's a prime time for our love. Ain't nobody peeking but the stars above. Is what somebody like, right? What's going on? Mm. Somebody could be getting something together, putting something together, setting something up here is what I'm getting. But we got India Ari here. We get it together. Somebody could be getting it together. I don't know what's going on. Mm. You could be like cleaning up things in your life, cleaning up things in like your relationships. You could be cleaning up things in like your energy field. It's given because you already know. It's like you intuitively already know what you're dealing with, or you intuitively know already what it is that's going on here, or something like that. Because Get It Together is being clarified with Taylor Swift. I knew you were trouble. You feel me? Knew it already, right? 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. A shame on me now. Somebody could have tried to take you to places you ain't. Somebody could be trying to take you to places you ain't never been. I don't know. But last card out we got here is All I Do Is Win. So I still don't know why I don't have a title on it, but DJ Khaled is here. And somebody could be mad about it. Somebody could be pissed off. Somebody could be real pissed off because you winning, or because you're going through a winning cycle, because as you winning, somebody else feel like it's bad blood, or could be upset that they can't be with you or go with you because of what they did, or the steps that they took to try to block or hinder or cause problems and confusions. You could be looking like, shit, what? And this person could be feeling like really fucked up because you're really winning and they know they caused for some type of bad blood. For no reason. There was no reason for them to be doing that, is what I'm getting here, with no roots. There was no real problem for them to cause a problem for you, or they really didn't have a reason to be attacking you, but they was just doing it just because, or I don't know, something like that, or just to stop you or cause problems for you, but you still winning. These people could feel some type of way. Taylor Swift is here once again with bad blood. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know we used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Like, why is you doing that? Somebody was doing the most to try to cause problems, but yet at the end of the day, what we do here? Big bro, why business say, well, we don't fight fire with fire, we fight fire with success. So what you mean? I don't have no choice but to win, right? Stay in that energy. Like, I don't have a choice but to win and keep moving forward and know that everything's all right, regardless of the obstacles and the things that you could be facing, the challenges and hurdles, speed bumps, holes, giant. Having to maneuver boulders and shit, but you got this. Somebody here can need to detox. That could have something to do with something that you're putting in your system, but it could also have to do with people, places, things, what you're intaking, what kind of vibration you're allowing yourself to stay in for too long, can really affect, like, this could go to what you're watching, social media. This could have to deal with even like what you're listening to, being mindful of the frequencies and the intentions that you're feeding yourself. What's going on? You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Oh, welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I feel like that's what's being done already, or that's what is moved. That's how something, like, everybody tired, everybody going through things, but somebody got to do it. You know, it got to be you. So get the shit done. At the bottom of the deck, it say, drink a smoothie, unfront that asshole, and throw some shit out. It say, what? No. What's going on? Get some, give some. It will cheer up. It'll cheer your ass up. Love. That's what somebody's trying to get together. Somebody might even have to slow down and realize how much tough shit you actually going through, and like what it is, or what you're doing, or how you're trying to maneuver certain type of situations. Somebody could be getting it together and actually bringing love into the situation. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Is what it's saying. Okay. I like the fact the love card came out with India Ari and they both like in this pink color. It's a vibe. It's a fuck. You need your people around you. Is what's clarifying love. Fuck. You need your people around you. You could feel like you're okay in solitude. You could feel like it's okay being alone, especially with whatever. But something is telling me that you ain't got to go through nothing alone, and that like you need your people, even if you feel like how or who or what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Somebody here might actually have like a real team or a real. Let's see. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Have you eaten? Are you acting like a big ass baby? Have you eaten? I have not. You're acting like a big ass baby. Okay, everything is falling into place for real, for real. Somebody else could have been acting like a big ass baby because you feel me, they might be on this shit, especially with you being in this wind energy. The same way India Ari and the pink came out together. We got the blues going on over here. We got the blue card and the blue card. Let's see. Turn it on, yeah. DJ Khaled written in blue, or this card is written in blue. It's something Pacific. Blue and pink could be significant here. I don't know if you was around at the very beginning of the year, but I remember saying I think blue and pink was the colors for the year, and I didn't even do it. I was supposed to go pink out, pink hair, pink contacts. Still ain't seen it yet. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. At the bottom of the deck, we got you are not the center of the universe. And that's what somebody's having to realize here. You need a big fucking hug. So, right, somebody can know or see what it is that you're going through or what it is that you've been going through or the way the challenges have been set up or stacked against you or just like whatever some type of situation is going on. Somebody knows that you need a hug here, and somebody else right here, because remember the bad blood is still at the bottom of the deck, which is clarifying all I do is win. Somebody, whoever this person is that's mad about you winning, they're gonna have to realize they're not the center of your universe. You feel me? And maybe your energy for itself in the plans that the Most High placed in you and in your life, the things that were encoded in you, definitely set you apart and set up a place for what it is that you're supposed to do or how it is you're supposed to move, and they can't block your path regardless of how they feel like they should be able to. What's going on? Deja vu. You were made for this shit for real. Is what I'm getting here. Like whatever it is you're supposed to be doing or whatever it is someone trying to stop from coming forward, it's supposed to happen. It happened before, or like you're meant to do it. It's like something that could be natural, like a past life skill, talent, or this could be like you connecting with like your twin, your like love. Like I don't know. That's what I'm getting right now. Like this is more I heard no, it's both. Like it's about work, but it's about love too. But like maybe it's a twin flame mission. But it's something where like somebody just don't want something to come together. What's going on? What's going on? You're going through some tough shit. Don't forget to wear your crystals. We got work with crystals here. Don't forget to not allow people to touch your crystals. You don't know the intentions that they're setting in the stone for you. Don't forget to cleanse. set your own intentions, and don't forget to charge your crystals, you feel me, so that they can be able to use their properties to put you in the right place, or protect you in the ways that are needed, because you could need to keep a form of protection around you because of the amount of what's going on here, where you are going through some tough shit. And then work with crystals here, there might be something that you're realizing but you didn't realize for a while because you was moving so fast. And somebody here, you need to slow down. There's something you need to see with prime time here, that the timing is now, that the time is now. I don't know. Earth angel healer energy, what's going on? Healer. Okay, so we got shaman here with shaman energy coming out with Atlantis. Somebody needs like somebody needs to get to some fresh water. Usually when I see Atlantis, I'm like, somebody's going to Atlanta. It's like the energy that I've been getting for months and months now. But this time around, I'm really with it, coming out with shaman in this area. I'm getting like Atlantis for real. You feel me? You know how they say Atlantis is underwater. It's very something significant to the water. Um, it could be a need for you to get to a natural water. I know it might be cold outside. You might not want to get in the water. Somebody might need to get in the water. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully you can find a healing, like spring that's warm. Or I don't know what's going on here. But there could be something healing for you in the water. If it's too cold and you can't get out there, remember you can always set your intentions in the water. Even water for drinking, setting intentions for the water that's going to be flowing through your body as you go throughout the day. Somebody here needs to even enchant their water with love, like self-love. Remind yourself that you're awesome or you're gorgeous, so that that energy can radiate from within out. What's going on? What's going on? That's why they mad. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. Because you're a generational curse breaker. You're a generational curse breaker. Somebody's upset because you're gonna be the first multimillionaire in your family. Somebody here is upset because you're gonna be the first one that actually marries for love instead of finances. Somebody is mad here because the things that people allowed to go on in your family for so long, you're going to be the one to put a stop to it and create a change that is going to be able to make for a better future for the bloodline that comes moving forward. And somebody like is stuck in their ways and they want it to be set the same, and it's not like it's just them. It's like a cluster. When you got to think about it, when it's your time to break a generational curse, people are not going to understand what you're doing or why you're moving a certain way. They're not going to see the vision that the Most High placed inside of you. They're not going to see the vision that your ancestors are giving you in downloads. You feel me? That information that's coded within or that comes from within, they can't feel that or see that. For real, empath here, that you need to wake up. You're royalty, boo. And it's time for you to start living like it. Stop playing with yourself. Is what I'm getting here, is the energy. But with generational curse breaker, that's why you could deal with a lot of problems within like family. This could have to deal with like siblings, even parents. Sometimes this has to go deeper, like cousins, aunties, brothers, uncles, whoever it is around you that are set in some type of ways. Like you could have been in a family that like everybody always was like, I don't know, pimps. Let's say everybody in your family a pimp. Your dad was a pimp. Your grandpa was a pimp. His grandpa was a pimp. I'm just saying this is just for reference, right? You feel me? And you run into a gold mine, right? Right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. People could think you're crazy for how you could be handling some type of situation, not realizing that, you know what I mean, whatever downloads you're receiving on the low end, whatever the Most High is planning in you, whatever the Most High is giving you, whatever moves or you're strategically being told, whatever the case may be, they don't understand, they can't feel what you're doing, but once it's done, you feel me? Once it's broken, it's crazy how they have the ability to reap off your benefits if you allow them to. But it's like somebody's trying to stop you, but why would they stop you when what you're doing is going to be beneficial to the whole in the end? Like, what? Like pulling you down? I don't know. Maybe because they know all the stuff that's going on or that they did, or if you knew what was going on or what they did that you wouldn't. You feel me? What's going on? 2121, as I said that. Something is uncharted. It's something that they can't see. It's something that like you are creating or that you have created or that you are coming into creation with. Okay, so earlier when I was like, you are in this God energy, you are in this goddess energy, that is all facts. Especially with the steel being at the bottom of the deck, it's definitely giving like this is your space to create. This is your space to lay your foundation, to build your future, to open that company, to start that business, to create that content, to produce that music, to put your songs out there, to create that menu that is gonna allow for you to allow others to taste what it is you are seeing or feeling or are cultivating from the inside, right? Your designs, whatever it is that you see coming to life, like what's going on? Some of you've been at war. You are at war. There's a reason why you need to work with crystals at this time and keep your spirit team close to you because you're going through a tough time. It's here. We got work with crystals here, and then we got military here. You could be in the middle of a war zone. I don't know if you realize it or not. You don't. You just chilling in your sanctity. You just over there talking to the birds, chilling with your spirit team. You just over there in peace, not even realizing you're in the middle of a whole big battle. Like it's going on in the spirit. You could be meant to heal some type of brainwashing. We got brainwashing here. Specifically, it could be like something political, something like somebody could have been like brainwashing some type of thoughts about you because of some type of, because you're a dreamer. Your dreams are bigger than the brainwashing that's going on. Your dreams are bigger than the brainwashing that's happening here. Your dreams are bigger than the lies, the stories that are being told. Your dreams are bigger than, you feel me? You could be like, fuck it, I'll build my own. Rise of a civilization is here. Like, if I have to, like, whatever it is you're supposed to do, like, fuck it. You don't want to work with me, I'll do it myself. I don't know. Something here about you ensuring that your dreams are coming true. But it's not just you here. It's like, I don't know if you realize that the people that fought and died and the people that lost their life before you, the ones that had to deal with criticism and ridicule, the ones that like could have lived the same life as you. Let's say one of my ancestors was diving into their spiritual side, and a lot of them in the past, because of the way life was, could have definitely lost their life just for wanting to be free and connect with their ancestors and um, do what they feel instead of what they're told. You feel? This is given like somebody, one of your ancestors, like could have been a star. This person could have been ridiculed. They could have went through the fire because of the way they dressed, or because of the way they expressed their sexuality, because of the way they carried themselves, because of the way they felt free in their own skin, because of the way that they were not allowing society to tell them who they had to be, who they were supposed to be, what they were supposed to be doing, and how they were supposed to live. This person could have been well before their time. And then you could be like, in some ways, walking in those same steps, knowingly or unknowingly, and this ancestor is really supporting you. They're part of this dream. It's like they're trying to help you finish something they started. I don't know. But you come to heal the bloodline. Your ancestors are betting on you. We got healer here with herbalist coming out on top of generational curse breaker. You don't have a choice but to win because of the team that's with you. You don't have no choice but to win because of what you are made with. You feel me? Enslavement is coming out in reverse. Enslavement is coming out of reverse. Whatever was tied to you, whatever you were chained to, whatever felt like it was that burden, whatever felt like it was that thing that you just couldn't fix, that whatever it is, it's like you're being freed from it, is the energy I'm getting. mm. Somebody here, you're free to explore. Adventure is here. Somebody about to start living life to the fullest instead of just like going through the days. Somebody here is about to like really start living and enjoying life. For so long you could have been a work slave to whatever. Ooh, somebody's getting fame. Somebody's getting recognition. I was spot on when I said just a moment ago you could have had an ancestor that was like fame, like that was a performer or something like that. But we got fame and recognition is here. Somebody is about to be touring the world or something. You're gonna be exploring. You're gonna be enjoying life. Something here is like, regardless of what was going on before, you're about to really get to enjoy and experience something new. Mm. Not just that fame, but something. We got romance here. Unrequited romance is clarifying it, y'all. So it's like you get the one and the two. You get it all. You get it all. A city dweller, a shop owner. I'm hearing Kesha praying in my mind. In this song, she talks about what she dealt with in the music industry and kind of like some of the things that pulled her out from making music for so long. Um, she really goes through the feelings of like really feeling like without somebody, without this person that was there, she was nothing, realizing that like all the power that she really had, and that she was greatness regardless if she had that or not, you know. But anyway, she say, I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. This shop owner that dwells within this city could have been the cause of some of the brainwashing or some of the things that was going on, or like this person wanted to keep you as a work slave or something like that. They didn't want you to be free. They didn't want you to be free. They didn't want you to have the ability to be able to move forward in some type of way. Just send prayers to this person and keep moving forward, because what? Yes. Somebody was doing a bunch behind the scenes trying to evade somebody didn't know that you was gonna evade capture. I don't know what this is. Some swindler thought that they had something in the bag. It's like they thought they had it in the bag. They thought that they had everything so perfectly mapped out that there would be no way for you to see through the BS, or no way, not even for you to see through the BS, for somebody else might even to see through the BS of what's going on. Somebody was thinking that they, like with the brainwashing or the stories or whatever was put out there, they felt like it was concrete evidence. Everybody should believe this. And but somehow it's like you evaded some type of capture of being this person's slave or work slave, and shit. Just pray for them as you move forward and explore life. Somebody gonna miss your energy. Somebody could have been feeding on you. Okay, I'm gonna be real discreet in this conversation of what I'm talking about. There was a job where I had in the past, and I was working, and there was like some money somewhere, and I was about to pick it up, and my boss was like, no, no, don't pick it up. You don't want that bad luck on you. Just sweep it up. Don't you got enough bad luck already? Don't you got enough bad luck already? Is what he said to me. And I didn't pick it up. I left it there, and I continued to clean up, and I swept up the floor. And as I was sweeping up the money and everything else, like I ended up getting to a car accident. Like, no, it wasn't me. It was my son. My son backed into a staircase. He backed into a staircase of a building and like had totaled this car and didn't even move nowhere. And that set me back. That set me back. That's giving me the type of energy of like, um, that's giving me the same type of energy of like what we got going on here, or like the tactics somebody was using to cause for you to be in a financial struggle, so that like you might need them, or so that you would stay put, or so that like not even just a financial like in that situation for me, somebody wanted me in a financial struggle, and I was good. Like my savings was good, my bank account was good, my salary was decent, you feel me? And then after that, I ain't had no savings. I didn't have no this. I ain't had no that. It was just like we making it, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could be upset because you're rebellious, because you're a rebel here. Somebody could want you to conform, but it's not meant for you to be conformant. They feel like they could bully you and you would be an easy target, because it was like all of us against one of you. How are you gonna fight the system, or what are you gonna do to us? You feel me? These people are realizing that they ain't that big, that even if it's a multitude of you even if you trying to bully somebody, you feel me, it might not just go the way you thought. This could be your family, this could be co-workers, this could be friends, this could be people that you have around you. Past life review. What I say earlier I was like, whatever it is that you're meant to do is something that you could have done in a past life. That's why you're already skilled and talented, or built, or it's in your DNA, it's encoded in you. I even said like one of your ancestors, you feel me, could have been a performer or something like that. Whatever the case may be here. With past life review coming out, and we got astral experiences. So in the astral realm, you're having some type of experiences, or somebody's trying to dig into your life. Somebody could want to review your life. So somebody could be trying to jump into your Akashic records. They could be trying to get rid of you permanently here with poison and murder. Somebody don't even know what they're putting on themselves. Is they're trying to poison you? I'm just hearing there's stingies in my food. I don't know if you ever seen that movie Deliver Us from Eva, but you think I'm gonna stay here and eat the food so they can put thingies on? So, that ain't funny. That's the poison. Somebody, I don't know, to cause some type of this. Somebody could get you for so you could get somebody for defamation of character, because the things that they got going on about you, the things that they got people saying, the things that people could believe, the things that really are not true, but what somebody could have been trying to, if not even murder you, murder your reputation, kill your reputation. Crazy thing is, whole time is somebody that was being witness to whatever this person was doing. But they did nothing, because Defender is coming out in reverse. They did nothing to defend you. They just sat back there and watched. They just allowed something to happen. They was just like, okay, this what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? I don't really give a fuck. It's the energy somebody was in around you. But somebody was a witness, somebody you got close to you, or somebody that's around you on a regular was a witness to what's going on around you, and they did nothing and they said nothing, and they really didn't care about what's being done to you, or what was being done to you, or what is the situation here. But it's okay, because you got to understand, whoever this person was that will sit back and watch it and know that it's going on and be cool with it and just like let the shit happen, that person, you feel me, just ain't meant to move forward with you on this adventure. You feel me? And wherever it is you're going, this person, remember, man. So earlier when I said this person, like, they know what's going on, or that they know that they can't go with you when you find out what they was doing behind the scenes, or they could be sabotaging you because they know they done already did so much. This person could be having issues sleeping at night. Somebody could feel like somebody watching them while they sleep. For somebody, that's some spirit they sent to you going back to their ass, like, okay. So for somebody here, the key is to vibrate higher. The key is to keep your vibration so high that this energy or entity cannot feed off of you. Because I'm hearing in my head, Mellow will vibrate higher. I need you to vibrate higher with me. And certain shit can only fuck with you when you're in certain frequencies. when you own a certain frequency. You feel me? But if you vibrate too high, this motherfucker can't feed off of you. But I bet that motherfucker that sent it to you, can feed off of their ass. They low vibrational actually. Straight up though. Straight up though. Somebody here, you need to keep your vibration higher. Where are your crystals? Once again, I'm going to reiterate on that. Where are your crystals? We got the 7 of Wands here. There's no choice but to put up a fight. Somebody here, you have to fight for what you want. But it's like, you could be sitting there like, do I even want this cup for real? And spirit is like, why you playing? Take this cup. You sitting up there looking at them like, I got options. I got plenty of options. I could do this. I could do that. I could do this. You feel me? But what you looking at ain't even for you. What you see in front of you ain't even for you. That ain't your cup. That ain't what you supposed to be grabbing. Spirit like, hey, this your cup right here. Like this the one right here. This is what you supposed to be moving forward with here. For somebody, you got to stand your ground on something or with some type of situation. You could feel like you're over it. Like, I don't even know if I want this no more. But fuck it, you need to bring love into the situation. Give some. Get some. It'll cheer your ass up. You feel like, fuck this shit. I don't even want to do that no more. You feel me? I done already tried. I done already put in energy. I done already, you feel me? I heard third time the charm. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody needs to, I don't know what this is. What's going on? What's going on? Somebody's being left out in the cold from a partnership. We got the 5 of Pentacles here. This could be the shop owner. This person don't even have to be a shop owner. Like, this person could be somebody trying to influence somebody that has the power to, I don't know, whoever this brainwashing energy is. Somebody here, they feel some type of way because they feel like they're going to be left out in the cold when it comes to some type of 3 of Cups situation. So some type of, it's like this person feels some type of way because the connections that you're making are beneficial and you will be celebrating. You'll be celebrating your wins. You'll be celebrating your love. You'll be celebrating your connections. You're going to be celebrating the things that are important to you. And somebody is going to be upset because they left out in the cold. They could have missed out on some type of partnership because something they did is being seen, right? The fact that they tried to stab you in the back. I love the fact that instead of this being the 10 of Swords, this is the everything is fine card. This is the amount of warfare that you've been going through. This is the amount of people that's stabbing you. This is the obstacles and the things that you had to go through to get where you're going. Somebody didn't think that you were strong enough to make it. Somebody didn't think that you had the strong will enough to keep moving forward. Somebody thought for real, you gave up. Somebody thought for real, that there's no way that you would take what was coming for you. But at the end of the day, it's like you took it and you were like, everything is fine. The reason why you were able to take it with such grace, you feel me? The reason why you were able to deal with certain things and continue to move forward is because you're not alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, you see her in this card. Do you see anybody with her? No. It look like she alone. She got a phone in her hand. She could contact somebody. She could call out if she need to, but there's nobody around her. But it's giving me the feeling of you could feel like you're alone, or it could look like you're alone, but you're not, because your ancestors got you back. Your back. Your ancestors are definitely helping you, giving you some type of strength because they need this 10 of Pentacles for you and for them. Mm. Knight of Pentacles is here. It came out in reverse. Somebody was supposed to bring something forth, but it didn't come forth. That's the truth. They were watching you be sacrificed. This person, somebody was watching you be sacrificed. And they seen it all with the Page of Swords here. And they know the truth. Now some chaos. Now they dealing with some fights because of the change. Because of the change that's coming within you. Because of the change that's coming in your life. It's causing for some type of problems. With 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands here. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You could be seeing that. That could be significant here. Because a King of Pentacles, somebody could have been trying to fight you over a King of Pentacles. Somebody didn't want you to want, or didn't want this person to be interested in you. They cause fights, conflicts around everything, so something would not come in. What's going on? We got another 5 again. Now somebody in regret about the fights, about leaving you in the cold, about their part in what they did. It's like, even if you don't know, they know somebody know what they did. Even if you don't know, they know somebody know what they did. And even if you don't know, it's like the guilt of something. I'm just getting like somebody is feeling guilty about what it is they did because they know that you was a loving person. With the Queen of Cups here, it's not like the original Rider deck where the cup got a whole class and she's scowling. This woman here, this particular Queen of Cups here, her cup is open. She's willing to take. She's willing to pour out. She's willing to pour into you. She's willing to receive. You feel me? She got joy in her eyes. Her feet are chilling in the water. She brings a sense of healing here. Somebody here, at least put your feet in the water. Somebody feel regretful because they knew that you was loving and caring. They knew that you were not what they were saying or what they were trying to brainwash people into thinking, or even trying to affect your energy here. Like somebody could have been doing things over you to like laziness spells or unmotivation spells or something like that, and then once they do it, they sit back and be like, look, they doing this, knowing the whole time behind the scenes they were like casting shit to make you feel or make you look some type of way. I don't know what's going on. Or gluttony spells and like watch them eat. I don't know what kind of shit this is. Or like putting a lust spell on you and then like doing some things with you and then being like, see, I told you they was a thigh. I don't know. Like, I don't know what this person doing. They doing the most. 9 of Cups here. It ain't stopping nothing. It's like, still without this, somebody has the ability to sit pretty, regardless of being stabbed in the back. Somebody here, you're going to realize that like something was all mental in an illusion. 8 of Swords is all mental. We got 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Something was all mental. Somebody did a lot to play with your mind, to fuck with your confidence. They didn't expect you to come out sitting like this after you dealt with what you dealt with. They didn't expect for you to still believe that you are that God after this shit. They didn't expect for you to still feel like you are that goddess after dealing with this shit. They thought that your insecurities, that your confidence will be low, that you would not be assuring yourself, that nobody else will be assuring yourself. You feel me? That you would be in this mental entrapment of like nobody will love me, or like whatever type of illusion it is, what it is. You feel me? This person could even been sending people in, paying them to come to you. Somebody. Oh. Just to make you look like something, just to get something to be done with, just to get you to walk away from something, or to get somebody to walk away from you. What is this? They figure if you walk, the only way the world is going to spin in their favor is if you walk away. Somebody know the only way is going to spin in their favor is if you give up, or if you walk away, or if you stop, or if you just say, fuck this shit. I'm like, then it's like then the opportunity opens up for them. At least that's what they thinking. Because if this opportunity was for them, why would they not have it, regardless of you? Like what does you have to do with them? You feel me? If something is like it's given, there's a position or something that's for you. You feel me? And it's like somebody needs you to walk away, and they feel like they're gonna get something, or they feel like they're gonna be placed in some type of spot, but that's for real mental for them, because you making it shouldn't have to, it should come from within, because you have the skills, the talents, the abilities, what is necessary to get the job done. You deserve the position. This other motherfucker feel like they deserve it because you getting it, or they want it. What? What? So something telling me even if you don't get it, they still not gonna get it neither. Like they don't make the cut. I don't know what's going on. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's willing to do anything to fight you for your Ten of Pentacles. That's why they've been putting a lot of burdens on you, but they didn't even realize that you're not alone here. These are burdens. These are things that make you feel heavy. Like somebody is putting burdens on you just because. They feel like you'll never know that this person was willing to do anything to win with the Five of Swords here. Look at the people crying in the back. The Five of Swords, out of all the swords, is somebody that is, they're not just willing to cause chaos. They're not just trying to steal some shit with the Seven of Swords. They're not just causing fights and shit like that. No, this is somebody that's willing to do anything to win. Anything. And they feel like, why not them? Because they're not you. Because they don't radiate in your energy, because they don't have your experience. Even if you have no experience, you have experience. What do you mean? Like, it's within you. This is what I have for you. If this resonated with you, if you enjoyed this read, if you will leave me a thumbs up or a comment below, I'll be so grateful. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, for it'll help me out a lot. If you know somebody that needs to see this content, don't forget to share this with them, because sharing is caring. And I'll see you on my way back. Peace out.